Currently there are like two camps in cryptocurrencies community, and in the one camp people believe that the price will go higher, we will go to the moon, etc., 6,000 and plus. And in another camp people think that we should have a correction and maybe the bottom was not in and we need to have a lower low and so on and so forth. And recently on my channel I was showing a lot of the signals, like indications, both from fundamental point of view and from technical analysis point of view, which in my opinion are very, very bullish. And like me personally, I don't think that we will go below than $3,000. But I started to receive more and more comments that I'm sort of looking at the picture from only one angle, I'm too biased and so on. So in order to show that it's actually not true, I would like to update some data which I shared like a few months ago actually, when I was saying that we were going down and we probably will go much lower than $3,000 as some people expected. At least there's like an option for that, and it's pretty simple. For example, you can see this triangle over here above $6,000. So from the classical technical analysis perspective, if this triangle is broken to the downside, then the price should stop somewhere around the level which would be at the distance from the breakout equal to the height of this triangle. So if you will put this height over here, you will get that this level is somewhere around $1,500. And yeah, that's pretty much what a lot of the people expect, like $1,000 plus. And also if you will make a Fibonacci retracement grid over here, then you will get from this high to the low, then you will see that actually 50% is exactly at the point of the huge support which we had before, and moreover 23.6% level is the level with which price did react a lot and very strongly actually. And here as well, even now when we have this surge of the price, in fact, it actually stopped very close to the 50% Fibonacci retracement level as well, so seems like it also fits this picture. Finally, if you actually make another Fibonacci retracement grid from the top of the Bitcoin price at 20k and then all the way down to 1,500, then you would see that 23.6 level is actually almost at the same point as our strong support at like around 6k, and this is another like coincidence or nice match of those indications which like would make you believe that this bearish scenario is valid. In my personal opinion, after all things which we saw, after all of the on-chain data, technical analysis data, I think it's not valid, or at least it's very unlikely to happen. And actually the fact that we didn't drop to zero level but just stopped at 23.6% is also reasonable. Like we may not go to zero level but just end at this point, so it's also possible. But this is a sort of a long-term bearish scenario, and I will show you the short-term bearish scenario when people are expecting the correction from the current price level to some whatever 4,000 or something, or even lower. And at the same time I would like to introduce you one more indicator which is called OBV, or on balance volume. So there's a formula for on balance volume, and it is calculated like the previous value of on balance volume plus volume or minus volume, depending on whether the price is going up or price going down. And it's actually believed that OBV can show you the difference between like retail investors and smart money when you see the divergence between the price and this OBV indicator. That also quite a significant sign. And in fact, like when the price is going sideways but OBV shows some significant change, well, basically it means that the volume at the period when the price doesn't change much is huge. It means that there's like accumulation phase and the price may go higher, or vice versa, depending on the direction of OBV is going. So interesting thing to observe here, that on the previous bear market in 2015 or 14, we had the level of OBV hit by the price in 3 points here, here, and here as well. And then OBV went below this level, tested from the bottom, then went down again, and then broke it up, tested from the top, and then bounce off this level and go up again. And this final surge actually led us to the bull market, and this level was pretty much the same as the previous top of OBV at the top of the price. So now we have pretty much similar situation when the price did touch OBV 1, 2, almost 3 times, and then it went below that, it tested it, went down again, then broke it finally, but we didn't test it from the top. So as here. In fact, I just translated this area over here, and you can see that it's pretty much similar to what we had in 2015 and 14, with a very small difference that this rise didn't have a correction yet. So based on this similarity, on this analogy, the OBV should go down, have a corrective area, and then go up only, but that would mean that the price at the same time should go low. In other words, somewhere around here we should see a correction of the price to, well, okay, maybe $4,000 something. It's really hard to say judging only by these metrics, but still the expected direction of the move is downwards. So those were pretty much bearish scenarios, and if you believe that we are going to the moon or that this time is very different, then go and check out other videos which I already made before, and there I made a lot of the arguments about the bullish scenarios and why I think the price will go up. And that is it for today. I hope it was useful. Thank you for watching.